All right, how we doing? I'm Andy Malfrin. This is Drag the Lake Reaction and Review. Let's check this out. I was going through some new music last week or this past week. What's today? Yeah, whatever. Whenever the fuck it was. I was going through some new music and I saw this band and I recognized the name of it and I listened to the music and I'm like, I don't really recognize the music like that. And I was checking it out and it sounded pretty good. So I kind of fucked with it and I wanted to bring it to the channel and really check it out. So this is Great American Ghost and their song Kerosene. I think I've listened to them a few times before, but not enough to really remember them. So let's check this out. Here it is. I thought so. I was double checking. I was like, why do I recognize this band's name? I'm like, oh, you just did a review for them like a month ago. That's why. I recognize this band because I've listened to them before. Because, yeah, the second I saw the dude's face, I was like, I really remember that face. But, yeah, so far, this song rips. It goes very hard. I really like his fucking voice. I like the general heaviness of it. It's like this, it was funny. I was just arguing with a guy on TikTok about metalcore. You know, like I try to ignore the comments. I don't try. I try to not engage with the comments. I should say that. I try not to engage with negative comments, but sometimes one just fucking gets in your ass. And this guy was like, metalcore fucking sucks. And I go, not today, buddy. Not today, champ. We're not fucking doing this. And he's like, yeah, metalcore fucking sucks. And I got really fucking pissed and I was like coming at him. I let him completely get to me. And then I was listening to a bunch of music. Sort of like just catching myself up on all the new music, and there was a lot of metalcore that came out, and I would go, God, metalcore does kind of fucking suck. But then it's like, I listen to bands like Great American Ghost, and I go, oh no, it's an easy genre to do badly. Like, that's the thing. It's an easy genre to do badly, and I don't even know if this is like technically metalcore. Every time you throw out the name of a genre, people always want to come in and go, well, actually, you start your own YouTube channel, and I'll comment on that, dickhead. But either way, like, this definitely feels very metalcore-ish to me. Like, I think we could all consider, like, The Devil Wears Prada to be metalcore and bands like that. And it's giving me like old Devil Wears Prada vibes. But it's like having its own unique twist on it. He's not just like shoehorning the sing-songy part where the chorus is just a pop rock song and it's kind of heavy, and then there's just an industrial part for no fucking reason. Like, all that kind of shit. It's like, metalcore, there's a lot of bad metalcore because it's such an easy genre to do badly. You know what I mean? It's an easy genre to get in on. So it's easy to, like, fuck it up and be uncreative and do all the, like, standard bullshit that a lot of these metalcore bands do. That being said, there's bands like Great American Ghost that go, hey, actually, It's pretty fucking good sometimes, and that's the thing about metalcore is like you gotta stay in it on metalcore because like when it sucks ass, it might suck the biggest ass and the most out of that. It's the biggest ass and it sucks the most ass. But when it's good, boy howdy does it fucking rip. I should also throw in here, this is much heavier than like what a lot of people would consider metalcore. It's just not like metalcore always seems like a side genre when it's not quite metal and it's not quite hardcore and it's not quite thrash and it's not quite emo and it's not quite, whatever you want, horrorcore, all this, where it's like, it's kind of one of those in-between genres that if you're not enough of one genre, but you kind of sound like another one, if you're not quite metal, but you also kind of sound a little emo and punk rock and shit, then it's like metalcore. But they're also throwing in a little tiny taste of degen. I fuck with it, man. It's heavy, it's aggressive, it's in your goddamn face. Let this fucking prison burn! Fuck yeah. Rip pretty fucking hard. Great American Ghost. I don't know if that's an album or another like single, but yeah, they're a band. I guess I've been peeping for a while now. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm looking at on Spotify on wait a minute. Okay, no, that's not right. I'm an idiot. It's January 31st, 2025. And I'm like, so New Year's Eve? And I'm like, no, that's not that day, Andy. That's New Year's Eve is December 31st. That pause was brutal. That was like, you guys were, does he really not know that? But anyway, Great American Ghost, Kerosene, new album coming out at the end of January. I think it, wait, let me actually pull it back up just in case you guys don't know the name of it. Tragedy of the Commons. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I like them a lot. They sit in a real, like, in-between space. So that's why, like I was saying before, that's why I was, like, kind of calling them metalcore and shit. They kind of exist in this in-between space, and it gives them a lot of opportunity to do a lot of things. They're real heavy. The dude has a sick scream. Very, brought up a lot of emotions. Just all around solid band. All right. Bye-bye. Sorry, it's such a weird way to end it. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Be about it. Peace.